If you are in the market for very good over-the-ear open back planar magnetic headphones, this could be the one that you may want to check it out. Hello everyone, welcome to Tabama Hi-Fi Review channel. Today I would like to share my experience of using this Fosi Audio i5 planar magnetic headphones in open back design in CNC machine, aluminum housing with walnut outer shell, real leather headband with metal frame. So the mechanism that they design on this one is excellent. This sliding thing is no steps at all. Smooth sliding. I have to used to it a little bit. Other than that, it works great. Build quality of this Fosi i5 is one of the most impressive one. Wearability, fitments, and the way that it sits on my head is very nice. Soft and very cushiony feeling when I'm wearing it. Fits perfectly. Right, this is really nice fitting, one of the best fitting I should say. So in terms of look and design, and somewhat look similar to Hi-Fi Man Aria headphones kind of look, but I mean if I look at this closely and next to each other, this Fosi i5 is more impressive looking. $560 retail price of this Fosi i5, totally reflecting the build and sound as well as the fitment and luxurious feeling of these soft and nice hugging earbuds that I can enjoy wearing it all day long. One of the most impressive build quality in this price point of $560. Packaging, material, included accessories. I tried a few different headphone stage in my system on my desktop while I'm editing my videos and watching YouTube's or while I'm monitoring my own voice. In terms of accuracy, when I'm listening my own voice, I kind of have a little bit deeper side of tone in my voice, right? So that is slightly, the edges are slightly thin out and slightly edginess and after effects in those timbre area that I can notice and hear it back. Particularly the mid-range region, 300 Hz and above, probably like around 1000 Hz range. It has the slight hint of that edges, that timbre, the after effects kind of tone that come after the each notes or each voices. And then I try with this, my reference X2O TA32 headphone amplifier, 3 different type of chips inside. I started off with R2R chip. It sounded very nice, but I couldn't have that because that NOS R2R DAC will totally destroy these kind of headphones in general. That make it worst because it's not the fault of the headphone, right? R2R DACs with NOS design lacks the digital filtering. Everything you are getting straight out as it received in digital to analog conversion, no filter after the conversion like many Delta Sigma DACs uses. So that is when I use with that NOS DAC on the X2O. Then I switch it over to BD34301 EKV chip in there. It sounded nice. It's slightly, more thicker and more deeper, not deep, thick and rolled off kind of sound. It doesn't really suit well with this Fosi i5. Then I switch it over to AKM chip and that's it right there. Everything is perfectly balanced from bass to mid-range to high frequency extensions. So that is beautifully redelivered in refinement and rich tone to it in overall sound reproduction. But time to time, when I'm streaming music, Spotify Premium or Tidal or even from my NAS, that little bit of the after effects in the mid-bands area, I couldn't have noticed it. So that's the one thing that they have to fine tune it, and they really need to improve it, because it's gonna give a lot of other over the ear open back headphone runs for the money if they can improve that. Purpose of that is to give us spacious and airy sound with wider soundscape when we are wearing this headphone. So that is one thing that they have to make a little bit more improvements in that mid-range and upper mid-range regions. High frequency extensions nicely deliver with smooth extension to it without overemphasizing top range of frequencies. Bass delivery could be lacking sometimes, especially with weaker headphone stages, but when I'm using good quality headphone stages, deep and rich bass is very well delivered. In terms of pairing wise, I would say I like the best with AKM 4499 EX chips combination with this Fosi i5 for my taste. Bass and mid-range and every frequency is synergistically reproduced with this Fosi i5. When I'm wearing it, even I wear my glasses, this one fits really nicely. I don't feel the pressure over this glass frame, which is stuck between this pad and my head. So this is really well thought out and very good design. Overall design of this Fosi i5 is. So $560 is, I think, very good price. Please just improve that mid-range area and you will have absolute giant killer in making. These are really good with Delta Sigma decks or regular R2R decks in general. But if you use North R2R deck, please be careful. You will find it to be annoying in terms of sound reproduction. These are not really designed for that. So that is just a friendly reminder. In terms of build quality, fitting, comfortability, luxurious feeling that it can offer, this is one of my favorite in wearing these kind of over-the-ears headphones. If they can make this one sound a little bit more open, a little bit more like listening to big full range speaker kind of sound reproduction, it's gonna be total game changer. And if they can keep the price point as it is right now, i5 is their first offering in open back planar magnetic headphones, one of the best buy in the price point right now. So the way that they built, the way it sounds, they just need to fine tune it a little bit and give us more open and more skillful, wider sound with slightly more responsive and more attacking bass range. Admirably good and excellent build quality with luxurious feeling to it when I'm wearing it. I can easily recommend it to you to try it. Thank you for watching and happy listening.